And a reminder, while fall officially starts tomorrow, we are still in the middle of hurricane season.
Yeah, many areas in the valley are prone to flooding. Channel 5's Santiago Caicedo with a closer look at a proposed fix that's on the table for residents in an area with a history of flooding.
We're north of Santa Rosa, standing on the levee facing the floodway where a lot of the floodwaters from Hidalgo and Cameron County collect and head on over to the Gulf of Mexico where the Laguna Madre is. But we're standing here because I wanted to show you guys these hoses that are laying down on the ground. Those hoses have helped alleviate the flooding and drain areas that have been flooded north of La Feria and in Santa Rosa. But I also wanted to show you guys that those hoses are connected to these water pumps. Officials say that those pumps are only temporary, but local leaders want a permanent solution. Sean Haley values his family's legacy.
Grandma was born in La Feria in 1916.
He says his grandparents bought the farm in the 1940s, and there is no storm that would make him abandon his roots.
When it floods is when people react, but when it's flooding is when people are not able to help you at that point.
Sean felt helpless after the third major flood here during Hurricane Hannah last year. And although it may sound contradictory, for 3 days, water kept rising long after the hurricane left the valley.
Myself, I spent many a sleepless night wondering how much rain is going to fall, or hours on the phone with people that are crying as the water comes in their house.
This is why Santa Rosa City Manager Jared Hakama proposed creating Drainage District Number 6, which would include La Feria and Santa Rosa. Engineers hired by the county were able to design a long-term plan that would create a drainage system which would be efficient and eventually have permanent water pumps.
We need an entity in our area that is dedicated to drainage 100% of the time.
The creation of this new drainage district would have to be approved by voters during the next November 2nd election. Early voting starts October 18th. A new property tax would also be added, but Sean says that's an added price he's willing to pay.
It's hard to let go of something that we have all worked for so long.
And if you would like to learn more about this proposed drainage district for Western Cameron County, there's going to be an information session next Monday, September 27th at 6 p.m. at the Santa Rosa Youth Center. We'll, of course, have more information on our website, caregb.com, after the newscast. In Santa Rosa, Santiago Caicedo, Channel 5 News.